You're live.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Uber Hulk live stream. Just had a couple of things that I wanted to share with you guys today. Figured do an unboxing, so that's what I'm gonna do. Real quick story. In recent month, I would say my PlayStation 3 was stolen, and this rounds up to something actually. My PlayStation 3 was stolen, and my wife and me, we called the police and did all that. Well, we just went ahead and said, screw it, bought a new one. And at a Retro Madness, thumbs up to Retro Madness. And as we're putting it together, as we were, putting the, man, my head looks tiny.
Hey, Tattoo Toy Hunter.
Hey, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, Broham? So, we started connecting everything to the back of the TV, and Kelly, the She-Hulk, puts in the red, yellow, and white wires, and then she goes, "Oh crap!" and one of the wires broke to the TV itself. So we had to spend an additional almost $300 on a TV. So, and a new tire because somebody slashed our tires. So that's been the expenditures of the past couple of weeks. We had to. Oh yeah, and the Uber Hulk wears glasses. There's 2 people watching right now. So hi, 2 people. And so I had to go and get a new pair of glasses. I haven't been able to do that much toy hunting here, but we're saving up for vacation, so it's all good, right? Kevin, since you're watching, which would you rather see first? An unboxing or my California Raisins collection? It's up to you, bro. Tell me, which would you want to see first, and which do you want to see second? Because I am kind of counting on your opinion here, buddy. Okay.
Oh, you took them all down. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
That's okay. So wait, there's an unboxing? Are you getting things without me knowing?
No, it's the packages that are sitting right over here off camera, so nobody else can see them.
Oh, those. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
right.
guys almost saw the Uber Hulk get in some trouble. But anywho,
So, let's see here. I'm thinking, nice script. Kevin, what do you think? Do an unboxing or show
I
my?
might make the decision executively.
Okay.
And I say unboxing and then raisins.
All right. Oh well, Kevin said something. What'd you say, bro?
Open them all up with no knife. Actually, he said with no knife. I don't know what a knife is, but I'm just giving him crap because he can't. He said unbox first. Haha.
Hey, here's a nof. And remember, always practice nof safety, okay, Kevin?
Hey.
Nof. Nof.
We're
Get
just
away.
getting in
I'm going to
trouble.
use this knife. What?
We're just getting in trouble.
Yeah.
I know what a knife is.
Oh, by the way, Kevin, way to go, man, letting your wife choose the 2 figures that you bought this week. That is the way to do it. That was genius on your freaking video. That was genius. How you were like, "Oh, honey, my beautiful wife, which one figure do you want?" And you let her say, "Well, can't we get these 2?" That was freaking slick, man. That's slick.
Hey,
Slick.
Uber Hulk, I'm sitting right here.
Slick.
Maybe
I know.
it's not a good idea to share all your secrets while I'm sitting
Maybe
right
you'll
here.
get the idea and let me buy more than one thing at a time. Slick.
Nah.
Okay, so first thing we got. Okay. This
Is
is
it
from.
really an unboxing if you're not taking it out of the box?
I am taking it out of the box.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's more like an unpackaging.
Well, unpackaging, unboxing.
I'm not going to lie. It looks like he's licking the price tag.
So, this is what I've got to. This is what I've got to unbox.
Dragon Man? Yes, Dragon Man.
Yes, Dragon Man from the Fantastic Four.
I like the logo because it's shiny.
Yes, the shiny logo up there. Yeah, and here's what the back of the box looks like. So, and hold on. Well, let me show you something real fast. I don't have a lot of room on my Fantastic Four shelf, which is right here. See all that? That's my Fantastic Four shelf. And I have legitimately no room on that shelf, but I'm going to get these guys up there somehow. Okay, so back to the unboxing. And I actually got this from, he was an online auctioneer. His name is Johnny. And Johnny is, he messed up on a deal with me and him. And he actually messaged me and he was like, hey, I want to remedy this. And ever since then, Johnny has been one of my top trusted auctioneers. She-Hulk, you going to sleep or what?
Mm-hmm. But I'm also listening and watching for comments.
I'm boring to the She-Hulk. Did you see
hard.
that? Well, yeah, we did go swimming twice today. So, okay, here goes. Ready for this epic unboxing? Seeing as how the package was already opened whenever I got it. So, and yeah, this is a Toy Biz figure, and they made a lot of these, but oh man, look at how crisp that thing came off of there, and I'm going to be able to keep that packaging. That's going to be epic. All right, ooh, it just came on out. Hey, check it out, 3D clamshell. All right, so here he is. What's that? There he is. There is Dragon Man. I think that's his name. Yep, Dragon Man. And he comes with. Can you move your hand? Can you move your hand out of the way? Because
I know. I'm just kidding.
Thank you, thing.
Sorry, too late, Tattoo Toy Hunter.
What did he say?
He said the card's in too nice condition to open.
Well, it's already open now. So, tough. So, okay, here's the front of it. Here's the side. Here's the other side. Let's see if his tongue does anything. Yeah, it flaps up and down. I don't. Does his wings flap? Huh. Okay.
You squeeze his legs, and his tongue fire thing sticks in and out.
That's cool.
His
And
legs have a weird film on them.
Stickiness to it, right?
Yeah, that's weird.
His wings on the back actually pop off, and they can, because there's a hole in the back, and you can pop them right back on. He comes with a second accessory. I don't know if y'all can see this, and I'm not sure which hand is supposed to hold it. I'm not sure if it's a projectile from his mouth or something, but yeah. Not really quite sure. Anybody want to see what the Uber Hulk does whenever he sees his wife? Hey, baby. Okay, so this is then Dragon Man. And of course, he's got, his arms, his legs, his head turn. No, his head doesn't turn. His tail, if you can see that tail slightly moves. But this is one of the more obscure figures in the Fantastic Four Toy Biz line. I'm still not sure where this little piece goes, but that's for another day and time. The next figure that we have, I'll save the best for last. Next figure that we have, vintage X-Men Morph. I got this from Johnny too. It actually he told me it was a more rare figure. So yeah. Here's the back of the packaging for the X-Men Morph. They have those new X-Men figures that are Hasbro, and I'm not liking those whatsoever because they look like cheap rip-off knockoffs to me. Oh, who else is in the chat?
Oh, Kevin called you a pervert.
How am I a pervert? I've seen some of your videos, man. How am I a pervert?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's unbox it.
The time.
Oh yeah.
Dragon, not lizard.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all have ever seen the movie Mulan, but that's what she was just referencing. Dragon. I don't do that whole tongue thing. So the first thing that this guy comes with, is a 90s X-Men card. And there's the back of it. So that's pretty cool.
He said that's a perfect card also, and my phone just died, so sorry.
Watch it on my phone.
Oh, okay, well, let me see your phone.
Okay.
It's one of those things where it was like using the battery faster than it could charge it.
Right.
Yeah.
So this one, I didn't quite save the box, but
He said that was a pretty perfect card too. And, yeah.
yeah, well, I'm not a mint on card hang 'em up collector, as you can tell from the back. So let's get this sucker out of his package. Oh, 3D clamshell attack.
Yeah, I'll bet.
So Morph comes with 3 heads. And let's check out the figure first. All right. There's figure. Head, of course. Whoop. Arms have that. Oh, sorry. Legs, of course, have that articulation. And the cool thing about this guy, all right, I am not breaking this figure by doing this. Ah, no! I just broke it. No, I didn't. It's meant to do that.
Can you watch your own live stream right now?
I think so, yeah. So here's Morph. If Morph wants to be Cyclops. Here's Morph as Cyclops. Okay? Or if Morph wants to be
What does MOC mean?
mint on card. Or if Morph wants to be evil Morph whenever he was possessed in the show. There you go. Evil Morph. or if Morph wants to be my favorite, your favorite, everybody's favorite. The man of the hour. If Morph wants to be... Can't get him on. Come on, Morph. You cool. Or if Morph wants to be Wolverine. Morph can be freaking Wolverine. Alright? Nice, huh? So, 2, 3. Here's Morph with the Wolverine head. And here's the extra 3 heads that he comes with. So that's the Morph figure. I'm going to take off Wolverine's head and put the Morph head back on there. And here is Morph from the vintage Toy Biz line. Right? Groovy, right? Yeah. And like I said, on the figures for the unboxing, I saved the best for last. My favorite, your favorite, Doctor Strange. She-Hulk still with us?
Yes.
So I actually picked up this Doctor Strange. And I didn't know that they made a Doctor Strange. So here's the front of the Doctor Strange package. There's an up close view of Doctor Strange. There's the back of the packaging. Kevin, you still with us, bud? And now let's unbox this thing. And I don't mind unboxing this one because the bottom of the package is kind of bent. So there's all that. Oh. All right. Cool. So I got 2 thumbs up. Zero thumbs up. Kevin, man, give me a thumbs up, bro. I give your live streams thumbs up. Come on. Come on. A freaking nut. Oh. All right, hold on. First thing that this comes with is a little sticker, a Doctor Strange sticker, which is pretty cool. And then Doctor Strange comes with an accessory, which is pretty cool. All right. So there's Doctor Strange's accessory. I think it's probably some cosmic cube or something like that. So yeah, definitely a pretty cool accessory that comes with. She-Hulk, you still with us?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Have you checked the comments?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody saying nothing? Okay. And last, but certainly not least, there's Doctor Strange. I didn't even know that they made one of these until I did some research on it. And I'm loving this freaking figure because I didn't know anything about Doctor Strange until the movies. So Yeah. Kevin, you still with us, bud? And let's see if his cape comes off. Yep. Yes, his cape comes off. And he has that standard articulation. You know, his legs bend, his arms go out. His hands are kind of cool sculpted. They've got that magic sculpt to them. Oh no, what was that? Hold on. Oh. Huh. His belt has a little piece that broke off, but it pops back on. So yeah, let me get that popped back on. You see his little yellow belt right there? That actually pops right off. So here's Doctor Strange, the Doctor Supreme. Let me get him back with all of his gear. There's the robe. Oh. And that just wraps around him. Oh, that works. So here is the vintage Doctor Strange. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if anybody's.
Huh? Sorry.
It's all right.
I didn't mean to fall asleep, but I'm falling asleep, you guys.
Okay. So Kevin said, "Great figure for pickup." Yes, it is a great figure for a pickup. Now, this is what Kevin wanted to see. This is what I think Kevin's going to be kind of jealous about. Is my California Raisins figures. Everybody ready to hear it through the grapevine? I thought you might be. So, does anybody tell me in the comments below if you went toy hunting today, if you picked up anything, you know, whatever. So, first figure is this female California Raisin, and she's got a tambourine. Pretty cool looking, right? Second, and one of my favorite raisins is the drummer. So, he's pretty cool looking. Third raisin, and I love this one whenever I was a kid, but mine, his hand broke off, is bass player. And doesn't this bass player look like he's on something right now? Yeah. My thoughts. He's on something. I mean, look at those eyes, man. They're glazed over as crap. And then we have one of the dancers. You know, do. So there's one of the dancers. And then we have this guy who's got a radio, and he's just jamming, listening to the California Raisins on the radio because he couldn't afford a ticket to the concert. And then I love how lifelike and love how the characteristics on these guys are. How many people are watching? Like I said, I don't have glasses, so I think I'm seeing 3 people watching. And so there's the next raisin that I have, and he's blasting a horn, which is cool. And then we have this little singer dude, which is super awesome. And then we have this little trumpet player, saxophone player. He's cool. And then we have another dancer. Once again, these guitar players, they look like they're either high or I don't know what. But look at those eyes. Yeah, those eyes look like he's up to something. But he's a guitar player. Pretty cool, right? And then we got a skateboarder, which is kind of cool. Skateboarder. Yeah. Cool little skateboarder dude. And last, but certainly not least, another guitar player. Only he's got a different kind of guitar. Yeah. So that is really cool if you ask me. So I'm going to change things up here for a sec and unmask. And I'm actually going to read some of your comments because me and the She-Hulk went swimming today, and she's falling asleep. So I'm going to read some of your comments.
I got it.
Let's see here. What'd you say? Cool grapes. Well, okay, they're cool grapes, huh?
They're grapes that stood outside a little bit too long in this Texas heat.
Yeah, they're grapes that stood out way too long in the Texas heat. Kev, is there anything that you're wanting to see again? Tell me if there's anything that you're wanting to see again. If there's any raisin that you're wanting to see. Okay. There's 3 people watching. That's cool.
Kevin wants all the raisins.
Oh, all the raisins? Okay, I'll try to get them all at the same time, but
He just wants yours.
oh, I don't think so, buddy. You're actually, you're kind of the reason that these raisins. You were the inspiration for these, for me wanting to get my raisins out again, because I saw all those raisins that you've been getting her lately, and yep. What'd you think about that Doctor Strange, Kev? Let me ask you this. I'm going to go through these, and I want you to tell me which ones you have and which ones you don't have. Okay, Kev? You love the Doctor Strange. That's cool. Did you go garage selling today? Let me see if I can get at least a couple in my hands. Drummer. And then her. The bass player. And him. So there's some of them. Let's see what he say. Massive score. Nice. So there's some of the raisins. And what I'm doing is I'm actually displaying them in front of my TV.
Whenever you've got a sec, Kev wants to see the blank.
Really? All right. Okay.
You got all the raisins?
I got them all. Yeah, well, I thought that we had a deal for the I'm gonna send you a couple pictures, and whatever ones I don't have that you have doubles of, I need them for my collection so that we can get that trade going of the apes figures. And I'm gonna give you the apes figures, and you're gonna give me your loose Anthrax and whatever
Loose what now?
Anthrax. It's a TMNT.
Oh.
Yeah.
He said cool grapes.
Cool. All right. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Yeah. Man, it's the Blake. It's the Blake. I'm such a dork.
There you are. No, we're not going to give you her for $1.
Sorry, Broham. That ain't happening. Oh, Kevin, here you go. Pew, pew, pew. I figured you'd like that. Yeah, like I've got her gun. The only thing I don't have is her briefcase. It goes right here, and her mask that goes on top of her face. And
Hey, wait, that's Breathless Mahone. Spoiler alert!
yeah, spoiler alert of a 30-year-old movie. So, yeah. Hey, where's Dick Tracy? Oh. Now, what I'm loving about this is the fact that she's the only one that has this motion on her. She's the only Dick Tracy figure that has that with the waist articulation on her. I almost said wrist, but that's not right. And to be honest with you, I haven't got her out in a while. And I figured since Kevin was on the live stream, I'd go ahead and get her out and just let him bask in the blank glory. Yeah. And I know that you're going to be like, man, really? But this case, Boston Mike actually got me this case.
You figured you would tease him?
Yeah. Love it. You know what? I think I can read the Tattoo Toy Hunter's mind right now. And you know, his mind is saying this. She will be mine. Oh, yes. She will be mine. No, you know what? I'll actually show you a what's he saying?
I'm a middle-aged diabetic. You can hurt me like this.
Okay, you want to see something in the raisin scale that I guarantee that you don't have? Well, other than her.
That's not. You just said raisins.
Yes. Yes. Something in the scale of the California raisins that Kevin, I can almost guarantee, doesn't have.
Okay.
Other than her.
But she's not in the California raisins.
Right, but the figure I'm going to show him is.
What? Yo, he's confusing.
I'm not confusing.
You keep saying California raisins, but then you keep saying the blank.
Sorry.
He's a confusing man.
So.
This is the close-up of Uber Hulk hand and Uber Hulk. BRB. Okay. You can catch up in a sec.
So I've got.
His little feet are walking. Oh, he's so cute.
So.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
1970 was the cumulative year for me. That's where it all sort of started to make sense.
Where's the remote? Ooh, look, you have the remote?
Yes.
Can you mute it? You can't pause it, but you can mute it. Sorry, y'all. Our cable does this thing sometimes where if you leave it paused for too long, it'll just unpause itself. It can only hold so much information, so it'll just unpause. So that's what that is. So, what happened?
His little missile thing fell.
Oh.
Okay, so I've got this wind-up singer from the California Raisins, which I always considered him the mascot. And this is what I was thinking that Kevin doesn't have, which Kevin is away for a second. So let's taunt Kevin, okay? This little guy, he's in the same scale. See, he's in the same scale as the California Raisins. So that is why I keep him. And
What is he?
well, he's from Sonic. And he's just a little figure that you could have got in the Sonic.
He's a brown bag.
Yeah. So I figured he would work perfect. And this guy I've actually had since the 80s. So I've actually kept him with my raisins because the hands are similar, the feet are similar, and everything is very, very close to the California Raisins. So I've just had him be part of the tribe, you know? Yeah.
He's an honorary raisin.
Yes. Oh, man. What's going to shoot? What's going to shoot? Okay. You back yet, Kevin?
He'll tell us when he's back. In the meantime, let's put her back up where she goes.
Yeah.
Speaking of back, dust off the top of her. You try to get your old school Nintendo game port?
Yes.
What you're doing?
That's exactly what I'm doing. All right, Kev. Give you one last look at the blank. She's going back up on the shelf. right. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Yeah. There we go. So, let's look at some of these figures on the back of a few of these cards. You know what? Forget that. I'm going to do an in-depth look at these raisins. So here is the drummer, and something I always found kind of cool. He's got a little leaf or a feather in his hat, and he's also got a little stand for his bottom. And they all the California raisins, they all wore Converse shoes, which I thought was cool. He's got the little sticks in his hand, and if you had enough imagination, you know, you could. So yeah, that's what I think is cool about these raisins. This guy, I still think, is high as crap. This bass player. The story about this bass player, I had him whenever I was a kid, and lost the hand, and now I've got him back. So that's cool. And let's see here. It's 42 minutes. Okay, I'm going to cut it at 1 hour. Another California raisin. I loved. I need to get more of the female California raisins. There's another one that has a red tambourine and red shoes. Yeah, that's something else about these raisins. Where is it? They all had it. The dancer has orange shades and orange shoes. This guy, blue shoes. I'm loving the
They
fact.
all wear Converse, but they can all wear different colored Converse.
Yeah, and then the lead singer, the cool thing about him is the fact that he actually has dress shoes on. So to me, that's cool. And he's got a little tie.
Wait a minute.
What?
Are there two singers?
No.
Weren't you just showing me the singer with
Right.
Converse on?
This is no.
Oh, you're showing me the drummer. Never mind. I was just kidding.
Yeah. This is the miniature singer. Okay. This is the mechanical wind-up singer that you could get. I always actually considered him to be a mascot for the band. You know, like whenever you go to a concert and they've got like posters and stuff up. I consider him a living poster. So I think it's kind of cool.
Did you just say living?
Well, like an inflated poster. Yeah. Let me get the horn section out.
Brass. They're called the brass section.
Yeah, okay.
Are there only just the two?
Yeah. Well, no. I only have two of them.
Ah.
Yeah. So here's the brass section, and I think this is kind of cool. So there's the brass section. Next up, we're gonna have a look at the guitar section. Got you, and I think there's one more. That's it. So there's the brass. There's the guitar section, which
One of
is
these things is not a guitar.
fine. There's the guitar section. Yeah. So there's the two guitarists. And now let's have a look at the dancers. Here's the dancers, which I think is kind of cool. You know, because you've got one dancer down here, one in the middle who's just kind of grooving, and then the third dancer who's jamming out to the California Raisins.
Oh,
So,
I do know.
and then and then we've got the skateboarder, which I really don't know if he's a dancer or if he's just his own thing. You know what I'm saying? And
The backup singer, I think.
I don't know. But anyways, so it has been 47 minutes. Thank you guys for watching this live stream. Thank you guys for subbing my channel. Kevin, Tapper 200, thank you. Everybody that watches this live stream after it's over, thank you for watching later. And the Uber Hulk is out. We will see you guys later.
Now you're gonna get to see me upside down for a sec. Hold on. Sorry, that was up my nose.
With the rubber hose.
Sorry, I'm not trying to let you guys see up my nose.
With the rubber hose.